Yo guys, it's your boy Wolferific here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the round 2023 draw, the round 1. So I know it's been a while since I posted, but I've been working on the new intro that you probably saw. So that's awesome. Gonna get some work onto that. It's not easy. But enough of that. Let's do this. So. At round 1, we've got the Eels versus the Storm at CommBank Stadium at Sydney. Now that one is that's a pretty tough one. The Eels have always been quite dominant against games, even though they were in the grand finalists in last year. The Storm last year did okay at start, and then they went downhill. After these two met, it was a terrible loss to the Storm. The Storm didn't make it to the grand final, so that's something that we probably didn't even see coming. I'm pretty sure everyone expected Storm to be in there, but that's those two games. CommBank Stadium, I think that's it's one of the stadiums in Sydney. There's quite a lot of stadiums in Sydney. There really is. Alright, so you guys can comment down below. Oh, that was my bad, sorry. You guys can comment down below who will win these two just from the looks. Okay, not just the looks, but who do you think will win after the years that they've played and the teams that they've played? Who do you think will win? Comment down below. Alright, next game we've got the New Zealand Warriors and the Newcastle Knights at Sky Stadium in Wellington. I've actually never even heard of that stadium. How have I not heard of Sky Stadium? Has games been played there before? Because I don't even remember a team playing there. That's a bit odd. Anyway. The Warriors, it was again a pretty slow start to the beginning, and then they got a little bit better, and then they just went back downhill. So they're okay. They're not the team that will win every game, but they will try and do that. I'm sorry if you guys are Warriors fans. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Sorry. We got the Newcastle Knights, which, again, they've been pretty good with Kalen Ponga and Dane Gagai and Inui Tuala. It's pretty tricky, that one, actually. But again, I'm not choosing. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my bad. But that one's hard. It's on Friday at 6 p.m. on the 3rd of March. Again, comment down below who you think will win this game. Go away. Jesus. Alright, next we've got, on Friday we've got the Panthers and the Brisbane Broncos. Alright, this one should be a pretty easy one. It should be. At Bluebet Stadium at Penrith. Now, Penrith, they lost Viliami Kikau, which is probably their best player that they've got on their team. Yep, Viliami Kikau went to the Bulldogs. If you see on the bottom right, they went to the Bulldogs. Is it a 2-year deal, or is it just a 1 year? I think it's a 2-year. So they lost that. He lost Kikau. Stephen Crichton might be going to the Bulldogs in 2024. Or he might be staying until 24, so he might be in the Bulldogs this year. But from this, I still feel like the Panthers will still haven't upset the Broncos. And I think it'll be a high scoring, but I think they'll get the job done. So yeah, and that's on Friday at 8:05 at Penrith. Alright. Next game, we've got the Sea Eagles against the Bulldogs on Saturday at 3 p.m. at Four Pines Park in Sydney, which is the Sea Eagles Stadium. Now, whenever these sides met, the last time they met, it was almost a golden point match until Daly Cherry Evans got the goal to make it 13-12. Before that, it was a big score. Sea Eagles 66 to... was it 0? Was it 6? It's one of those. But since then, when they got 30-12, they did a lot better. I mean, like, a lot better. So, I feel like, even though the Bulldogs, of all the new players that they've got, something tells me they'll do good this year. So, I might have the Bulldogs to upset the Sea Eagles. Not in a high scoring match. Like between like the 30s and the 40s. But I reckon it'll be a close one, but I think the Bulldogs will get close enough to finish the job done. Alright. On Saturday the 4th of March at 5:30, we've got the Queensland Cowboys and the Raiders at Queensland Country Bank Stadium, Townsville. Alright. Oh no, what did I just do? Oh no. Blanked it up. Bleep it. You guys are saying, oh, there we go. Oh no, that's the wrong game. What am I doing today? What am I doing? Here we go. Now these sites, they are... oh, I don't know. I really don't. Every time these sides meet, it's mostly always the Cowboys' jobs that are done because it's at the Cowboy Stadium. Raiders, they're able to do something to go into the finals first week, and they beat the Storm, and then they played against the Eels, I think they played the... or did they play the Panthers? No, I think they played the Eels. But for me, I feel like the Cowboys will just be too good enough for the Raiders. So, sorry if you guys are a Raiders fan, I'm sorry, but I just feel like the Cowboys will get the job done. And what are you doing? Huh? Hey! Hey, hello! Hello! I'm doing a video! Do you mind? No, she doesn't care. She doesn't care what I'm doing. She doesn't even care about her own life. She just cares that she's alive. That's it. That's all you think of, isn't it? All you think of, don't you? Yeah, you do. I know you do. Cat. Yeah, she's always like that. She's always like that. Aren't you? Yeah, you don't even know what's going on around you. You're just thinking that it's a cool world. Which it isn't. Sorry about that. Not sorry. LOL. So, we've got the Cronulla Sharks versus the South Sydney Rabbitohs at PointsBet Stadium in Sydney, which is at the Shark Stadium. Last time these two met, which was in the finals, the Rabbitohs won by 1. And it was very, very close. Like, very, very close. And what I've seen from the Rabbitohs, like, they were doing good at the beginning. But when they went to the Dragons at Wynn Stadium, like, at Wynn Stadium, yeah, I didn't even know what was happening. That was not like a grand finalist team that would be like that. They were just like... I just don't know, they just let the Dragons do everything. They gave them penalties. They couldn't defend most of the time. They got 32-0 at halftime. And then since then, the Rabbitohs have gotten good wins. And then they couldn't make it to the grand final, but they were close to against the Panthers, but they just weren't enough. So I think, but I still think the Rebels will get the job done. That's what I think. Rebels will get the job done. Alrighty, now we've got the Dolphins versus the Roosters at Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane. Oh boy, and Sunday the 4th at 4. Alright, now this one's a tricky one. Because we know how well the Roosters are, but we have not even seen the Dolphins at all. They're just a new team that was just added in. So I don't know how good the Dolphins are with the new players that they've got. But just to make it go a lot easier, I just feel like we'll get the Roosters to win in the game. Because I've not seen how the Dolphins play. Because they're just new. Alright, once I see the first game done from the Dolphins, and we're going to round 2, then I'll see how they go. And finally, we've got the West Tigers against the Gold Coast Titans at, I cannot pronounce that word, Leichhardt. I can't pronounce it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. At the Oval in Sydney again at 6:15. Now this one, the last time these two met was like, was it at the beginning of the year, most of, like around like 4 type? It was 8-6, and the Gold Coast won 8-6. That was the score, 8-6. But the Tigers have been pretty dominant. They were able to beat the Panthers at one stage, but that was just one stage. I don't think they did it again. The Gold Coast Titans are dominant as well. They picked up some good points throughout the year last year. So this one is a tough one, but I think the Titans will get the job done. I don't think it'll be a high score, but because I know how they signed me, they are pretty dangerous. So I feel like that they'll put on some show, and yeah, and I reckon the Titans will get this job done. Now you're probably wondering, where's the Dragons? Why aren't they playing? Huh? Where are they? Well, if you didn't know, they get a bye. The Dragons get a bye first round. But don't you worry. They will play against the Titans at Nostrada Jubilee Stadium at 6:15 on Sunday, as you can see. So, yeah, just letting you know that Dragons will be able to play. So, yeah, don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Alrighty, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs it up, subscribe to that like button, hit the notification bell, which is actually the cat over there. Hit her and she... Don't hit her, just... Done! You're good to go. Tap the notification, not hit. Don't go push, just tap. Tap it, and then you'll be able to see the uploads I do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.